welcome to another episode of Bears News Network. I'm your host, Mike Anderson, man, where we give you guys the latest Chicago Bears news and rumors and the #1 YouTube channel out there that give out prizes and tickets to its subscribers. If you're a Chicago Bears fan, yes, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, let us know how you guys feel. We want to hear from you guys. Also, we're trying to reach our mark, man. We need 50 more subscribers to reach our mark of our goal that we're trying to reach. And when we reach that, man, we will be giving out the 1985 championship replica ring to one lucky subscriber, man. So hit that subscribe button, courtesy of us over here at Bears News Network. It comes in a nice package, a nice jewelry case for you guys. So hit that subscribe button, man, and comment and like and let us know how you guys feel and what you guys think about our videos. Speaking of prize winner, we have another prize winner. This week's prize winner is, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. It is CP29. CP29, you are this week's prize winner, so congratulations to you. Please reach out at bearsnewsnet1@gmail.com in order to receive your prizes. All right, y'all, let's get right into it, man. The Chicago Bears take on the Detroit Lions, man, this Sunday at Soldier Field, man. An exciting game coming up. But with all the scrutiny and everything that's been going around talking about Justin Fields and if he's the guy and if the Bears should go out and draft a quarterback, everybody's been talking about it. I don't want to talk about it too long, but I did want to share some things with you guys as far as about Justin Fields and what Ryan Poles said earlier this year in his press conference and revolving around Justin Fields and asking about his development and what he wants to see from Fields. And one thing that Ryan Poles said that stuck out to me was progress. He said he just wants to see progress from Justin Fields this year, from last year. And when we look at Justin Fields' numbers this year, compared to the two prior years, he has made progress. So in 2021, Justin Fields' passer rating was a 73.2. In 2022, his passer rating was an 85.2. And in 2023, his passer rating is a 92.3. So we can see that his passer rating went up from 22 to 23. At 22, it was 85.2. In 2023, it's a 92.3 so far. What about his completion percentage? Okay, in 2021, he was 58.9% completion percentage. In 2022, he was 60.4. And this year in 2023, he's 64.4. So we can see progress was made from 2022 with his completion percentage being at a 60.4 to 2023, which is now at a 64.3. What about yards per game? Well, in 2021, his rookie year, he averaged 190.8 yards per game. In 2022, he averaged 225.6. And this year in 2023, he's averaging 248.3. So we can see the tick up from 2022 in the yards per game from 225.6 to 2023, which is up to 248.3. What about touchdown percentages? Well, in 2021, Justin Fields had 2.6 touchdown percentage. In 2022, he had a 5.3 touchdown percentage. And this year in 2023, he has a 5.4 touchdown percentage. So we can see the tick up from 22 to 23, which is 5.3 in 22 and 5.4 in 23. What about interception percentage? Well, his rookie year, he had 3.7 interception percentage. In 2022, he had a 3.5 interception percentage. And this year, he has a 2.7 interception percentage. So we can see from 2022, he had a 3.5 to 2023, he had 2.7. So we see in Justin Fields' numbers, he has made progress over the last 3 years. And that's something that Ryan Poles said that he wanted to see from Justin Fields this year. Okay, what about the connection between him and DJ Moore? because that's something that we need to take into place when we're placing Justin Fields. The team around Justin believes, the Chicago Bears, this team believes in Justin Fields. Maybe not some of the front office upper management people, not solely so, but as far as the teammates and the players, they are sold on Justin Fields. DJ Moore was asked about Justin Fields as far as situation and him possibly not being there next year, and DJ Moore said, this is what I was brought in to do, was to make this guy better. And when you look at the numbers, we've accomplished that. In so many words, DJ Moore said that, and he said, we want him here. They want him in Chicago. That was the whole purpose of going out and get DJ Moore. And we can see the chemistry between DJ Moore and Justin Fields is totally real. And let me explain to you why. Here's some numbers for you guys. DJ Moore with Justin Fields. He has 45 receptions, 741 yards, 6 touchdowns. And this is the kicker. He has a passer rating of 154.5 when targeting DJ Moore. Without Justin Fields, what's the numbers look like? Well, here they go. He has 20 receptions, 214 yards, 0 touchdowns, and a 75.9 passer rating when DJ Moore and Justin Fields is not playing together. So we can most definitely see the effect that Justin Fields and DJ Moore have in the connection that they have with each other. It's been a positive effect. And when you go even deeper into the numbers, they're one of the top 3 best wide receiver quarterback duels in the league right now. So you made progress in that aspect, and it looked out last year's number 1 haul that you got in the trade for the number 1 draft pick. It's turning out pretty fairly well with DJ Moore and Justin Fields' chemistry. Now, these last 5 games, no doubt, is critical with Justin Fields as far as the evaluation on what we want to see from him these last 5 games, and whether the Chicago Bears go out and draft a new quarterback or decide to keep Justin Fields. I'm on the Justin Fields train. I told you guys this. JF1 is my quarterback. I kind of look at this situation like the Tua Tagovailoa situation, where when they had Brian Flores and it wasn't working with Tua Tagovailoa in Miami, Brian Flores was sure that he wasn't the guy. Some in the upper management probably thought that Tua wasn't the guy. But what they did, they gave Tua another chance. And what happened? Tua Tagovailoa is a top 5 quarterback in the league right now. A lot of people didn't think that he would become that, but they had to find a coach that would tailor to Tua's strength. So what did they do? They went out and got Mike McDaniel. And since getting Mike McDaniels, the Dolphins is a powerhouse team now in the NFL. So I feel like the same route that Miami took with Tua, I feel like we can do with Justin. Build this team up. They went out. What did Miami do with Tua? They went out and got Tyreek Hill. Boosted up that offensive line. Boosted up the defense. And now look at this team. So I feel like I'm not sold on giving up on Justin just yet. I do want to see what he does in these final 5 games. But JF1 is my quarterback. I feel like with the right offensive system around Justin Fields, that he will strive and he will be an elite quarterback in this league. So that's my thoughts on that, man. And also, another quick thought. The last 17 games of Justin Fields' career, we're going to go off that. He has 2,960 yards, 1,261 rushing yards, and then he has 33 passing and rushing touchdowns total in this last 17 games. So progress has been shown. He has shown progress. Even coming before his injury, now coming back after his injury, he's shown progress. And I'm going to just let you guys know the game that we played against the Detroit Lions of him coming back off injury was one of his best games as a Bear, in my opinion. Justin Fields was 16 of 23 the last time they played the Lions on the 10th. He had 169 passing yards, and he had 1 touchdown with a 105.2 passer rating, and he had 18 carries for 104 yards. when you look at the game, yeah, he didn't light it up in the throwing section, but he did everything that you could possibly do as a quarterback to put your team in position to win. Yeah, the tail end of that game, some offensive play callings was questionable, along with some defensive play calls, but I feel like that was one of his best games as a Bear. And also, we seen some things in that last game against the Detroit Lions that we didn't necessarily see from Justin. One of the things was getting the ball out quicker. He did that. Stepping up in the pocket instead of taking off running when you see an open lane, keeping your eyes downfield and trying to find a target receiver, stepping up in the pocket and making throws. We've seen that. We know how effective he is with his legs. We've seen that as well. So we've seen when you call an offensive game plan around Justin Fields, we've seen how successful this offense can be, man. So that's why I'm on the JF train, man. I'm not ready to give up on him just yet. Everyone's talking about, oh, ship him off to Atlanta, New England, or the Raiders. But what is that going to do for us? Because one thing we're not sure on is how these rookie quarterbacks are going to perform in the NFL. That's always a toss-up. We know what we have in Justin Fields. We know he's very athletic, can throw on the run, has a big arm, can run the ball, elusive athlete. I don't know how good Caleb Williams would be in this offense his rookie year. I get it resetting the rookie clock, but one thing we got to realize, we still have 2 years. Justin Fields is still 2 years under contract, so it's not like we have to reset it right now. We can franchise tag him next year. So it's a lot that goes into this, man. But if I'm Ryan Poles right now, we still have a lot. Like I said, it's still 5 games in the season, and those 5 games can determine whether or not they keep Justin Fields. But as of right now, I'm keeping JF1, and I want to know what you guys would do, man. Has Justin Fields made enough progress for him to still be the Chicago Bears quarterback in 2024? I want to know you guys' answers. Put them right underneath this video, man. Also, like I said with DJ Moore, his stats this year, DJ Moore has been, man, spectacular for us, man. That number 1 trade has shown to pay off. DJ Moore has over 1,000 yards this year already, 70 receptions and 6 touchdowns. And man, he has 83.6 yards per game so far this year. So DJ Moore most definitely should make the Pro Bowl, and he's a bona fide number 1 wide receiver on this team. I would like to see him and Marvin Harrison Jr., man, on this team, man, and see what can happen. They would be a good 1-2 tandem. And what's wrong with adding more talent to this team? What's wrong with adding more talent so this team can be more successful? We've seen progress from our quarterback every year. Maybe not at the heights that we wanted to see it, but he is making progress. And we got to take into consideration the team that he has had around him these years. It hasn't been the best team, hasn't been the best situation. But we have an opportunity to build a team around him and make the situation right for him. So, man, let me know you guys' thoughts underneath this video. Now, let's get into this matchup, man. Like I said, the last time Justin Fields played the Detroit Lions, he had a good game, man. I'm expecting the same thing this game. More RPOs, get Justin on the move with his legs, and continue to see the game plan that we went into against the Lions last time. Do the same thing, but mix some things up, because we know Detroit is not. They're gonna call up different defensive schemes than the last game to try to get Justin Fields off his game. And I hope Lou Getsy has a counter for those different packages that the defensive coordinator may call up. I hope Lou Getsy is prepared for that. But man, last game we seen it when he played the Detroit Lions. Like I said, I feel like that was one of his best games. I want to continue to see that. And man, let Justin Fields cook. At this point, we have nothing to lose. Let that man cook. Let him cook. Let him throw the ball down the field. Put him in situations where he could, make things happen, because that's what we need to see these last final games in order to make a clear-cut evaluation on Justin Fields if he's our quarterback of the future. We can't do that if Luke Getsy baby or pacifies him and not giving him the opportunity to show that he's the guy. Also, with our defense, man, our defense has been playing well. They're ranked 9th in the league over the last 4 weeks. We have back-to-back games against divisional opponents with 4 takeaways. Matt Eberflus, a lot of questions around his job as far as should he be the head coach next year. A lot of people say, yeah, because he has the defense rolling. That's another topic of discussion as well. But the defense has been rolling and playing pretty well, getting more pressures, getting more takeaways over the last couple of weeks. And it's good to see that the defense is gelling. I hope that continues as well. But with those things, man, uh, I want to know, man, what's your guys' score prediction? I got the Chicago Bears winning 24-21 against the Detroit Lions. I just feel like the last game we let slip away that we played Detroit, and we put up a good game, and we should have won that game. But we know how it all turned out, people. But this, I feel like, is a revenge game, and it's the most definitely. It can be an upset, and I think that it will be. I got the Bears winning 24-21. Let me know your guys' score predictions right underneath this video. Like I said, if you're a Chicago Bears fan, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, we give out prizes over here. Our prize winner this week was CP29. You was our prize winner this week. Like I said, reach out to us at bearsnewsnet1@gmail.com in order to receive your prize package. And man, like I said, comment, like the video, man, and we appreciate all the love and support up over here. And like we always say, man, bear down and be safe, Chicago.